Hello, my name is William Plank, and today I'm going to be explaining the Pythagorean theorem. Now, the Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Now, the reason why it's called a squared and b squared is because when you're drawing a right triangle, which I'm not very good at drawing straight lines, but just pretend this is a perfect triangle. So you have A, B, and C. So the two legs at which is squared, when squared, equals C. Because you see, on every single triangle you see, the longest side is always called the hypotenuse facing the two legs. Now let's get an equation for us. So we'll have 6 squared and 8 squared. Now, this is just one of the easier problems, just to give you an idea of what it is. Okay, so we have 6 squared and 8 squared as our substitutes for A and B. Can't forget squared. So 6 squared equals 36 plus 64, which is 8 squared, to get, well, we'll have to find out. 64 plus 36 equals 100. And this is one of the best case scenarios because 100 happens to be 10 squared. So if you take the square root of 100, it equals 10. Now that's your answer. Now it's not always going to be that number. Sometimes it'll be different and you're going to have something that looks like this. So I'm going to draw another triangle and we're going to get 7 squared and let's do something random, 9 squared. So we have 49 plus 81, which equals, you'll have to find out, 81 plus 49 130. Now there isn't any perfect squares, so we'll have to see what the numbers that are squared are in between 11 squared and 12 squared. So in between those numbers, you have 121 and 144. So in between there is our answer, 130. So we'll have to see what the closest decimal. We have to do decimals. So let's see, 11.5 times 11.5 . Add them all up. And you get our answer. Make sure to add the decimals. You get 132.25. Now that's not quite the answer, but with a little trick of if you do some squiggly equal signs, that's approximately 11.5. And 11.5 is approximately 130. Now, that's just a little bit of Pythagorean theorem. I'm not the best at explaining it, but I feel like that the Pythagorean theorem is the base level for a good foundation for geometry. My name is William Plank from Do the Math.